What's up, nation, world? Even what's up to the haters out there, the people that's gonna come over here and call me an Uncle Tom. Guess what? F you, alright? With a Sprite bottle with piss and shit mixed up in it. Yes, put that in your ass. But anyways, it's two things that I hate in this world. Well, it's more than two, but I tell you, coming in number one is a pedophile and a rapist and a stupid motherfucking serial killer. I hate them two with a passion. But it's really starting to bother me how many mindless black people, clueless black people that I see walking around here saying they voting for Obama just because he's black. That shit is the most dumbest shit I think I've heard, okay? I understand we all wanted a black president. I wanted a black president, but I didn't want no black puppet, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, get a grip while you voting for Obama. I can tell you why I'm voting for Obama. It's not because it's black. It's not because he's cool. It's not because he got swag. It's not because he lets these white politicians shoot him down, basically call him nigga on TV. You know what I'm saying? It's not because of none of that, all right? It's not at all. Can you tell me why you voting for Obama? You know, I'm chilling in the hood the other day and we talking politics. Well, we talking about Obama because ain't nobody talking about the other politicians. They can give a flying fuck about them. It's all about Obama. You know what I'm saying? You want to know what's so sad about everything? If Obama was one of them one type of brothers who really didn't give a fuck about people, you know what I'm saying, just gave a fuck about moving up, you know, he could be sitting there getting in office using big words telling you that, you know, Section 8 is going to stop. Welfare is going to stop. No free insurance if you don't have a job and all this other shit. He could be saying that. But it's so many people so blind to the fact that they see a black man, you know, being a president. They just so honored about that. You know what I'm saying? How much do it really benefit you to have Obama as your president? That's the type of shit you should be asking yourself. Not because he's black. Because think about it, folks. It's a lot of black people who get uncomfortable when they get around black people. You know what I'm saying? You know, come on, let's be real. When it's a group of black people together, some shit's bound to crack off. So can you imagine if one of them crazy ass black brothers who was, you know, just really psychotic, who didn't give a fuck about shit, was running our country? How would you feel? You know what I'm saying? The question is, do you think Obama give a fuck about you? You know what I'm saying? And why do you care about him so much? You know? The reason why I made this video, because I make a lot of videos talking about how, you know, it's racist people hating on Obama and all this shit. I get a lot of people agreeing with me. And of course I get a lot of people chewing me out. But the question is, to all my black folks out there, the minorities, voting for Obama, you know what I'm saying? Tell me why. Have a legitimate reason why you like him. You know what I'm saying? What it is about this Mr. Obama. He's a cool brother. I seem like I can hang with Obama and all that. You know what I'm saying? Let me let you in on a secret. You know, I plan on being in a whole nother tax bracket. You know what I'm saying? So Obama really won't benefit me once I become rich. He really won't benefit me at all. But I care about other people's needs and their wants and shit like this. And to top everything off, to all the people out there that say, I'm voting for Obama, let's get him back in the office. You know, do it hurt your feelings a little bit that all the shit he promised, he didn't come through with? How does that make you feel? You know what I'm saying? Or did you even know that the shit he fed you, you know, 4 years ago or 3.5 years ago, all of it didn't come true? You know, see, a lot of you probably sitting there stuck like, wow. You know what I'm saying? But me, I do realize that it's going to take more than Obama and 8 years to fix this shit that Bush and all the other people fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. And I understand everybody ain't perfect. The question is, what do you understand? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not telling you not to vote for Obama. I'm just saying get a grip while you voting for Obama. Get a better understanding. You know what I'm saying? So people don't look at you like you a fucking idiot. You know, when they had those interviews. I done seen interviews. Who did you vote for and why you vote for him? And people just sitting there, I don't know. Like, you know, that's the dumbest shit in the world. You know what I'm saying? And that don't do nothing but help all the other politicians form their opinion and talk all this shit about Obama. You know, he got the poor people coming out now voting for him because he's black and whatever the case may be and all this other shit. Just get a grip on who you voting for and why. That's all I'm trying to say, folks. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you vote for. I'm not here to tell you to vote for nobody. You know? Just do your thing and understand what you're getting yourself into. Understand the guy that you want to lead your country. Understand which direction they're going in. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing you got to have, you know, keep in mind, this is food for thought. All politicians lie. Every last one of them. I'm telling you that like I know them personally, because they all sell you these dreams, and once they get what they want, it's like, fuck you. It's like a dog ass dude telling a girl how much he love her and he want to be with her. Once he popped that cherry, which I mean get some sex from her, bam, she's kind of irrelevant. I don't need you anymore. I'm out of here on that note. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like this video, and please explain to me your opinion about who you voting for and why and all this other shit. And I ain't mean to cause up no drama, but I know it's going to be drama in this video. So I'm here to say, folks, just remember what I told you. Know who you voting for and why. You know, there's got to be a better reason because of their skin color or their race. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm out. Deuces.